Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Blazing Emerald playthrough. This is part 22, and last episode we had a very interesting time. We did go ahead, we saved the world, first of all, you know, get that stuff out of the way, the boring save the world stuff, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, you know, all that stuff. Then we had an interesting gym battle, where Goomed? You know, it did its thing. I bowed down to the king, nice and simply. This Pokemon is nuts. 307 HP, 178 special attack. It really did just solo Juan, which, yep. You know, I wanted to do it with patches. I wanted to see if we could get, like, the boost going and some stuff like that. That wasn't needed. You know, Goom just came in with no boosts whatsoever and just clicked Maya Surge, basically, and that was that. But in between episodes, I did go ahead, grab a couple more Pokemon. I think there is only Onix that we still need to catch. I could be wrong on that, I could be forgetting one, but I think we now have almost all of the Hoenn forms. Quillfish, for anyone that may want to try and use it, can be found with a Super Rod on Route 134, which is if you just surf to the right of Slakeport. Super Rod right there at the end of that area. You can get this little Quillfish. Levitate with Steel Poison typing is not bad defensively. It has some really nice defensive stats. It gets that one really cool move that I don't think mine has. Mine doesn't have. But it gets that one cool move that boosts its special attack and defense, which honestly seems pretty fitting for it. And if you're running a Trick Room team, this Pokemon's probably amazing. Did also go ahead and catch the Dugong. The Dugong, physical attacker, average-ish stats. Pretty tanky, to be honest, 179 HP. Not Goom level, alright? It's not Goom. It's decently tanky. It has Knockoff, Slack-Off, Knuckle Fins, and Ice Punch. Knuckle Fins basically just being a decent water-type move. Nothing too crazy, but with that, we have one Pokemon that is remaining, and that, I think, is Hoenn form Onix. So I think we're going to start off the episode by going and taking a brief... In fact, no. Onix isn't going to be just yet. Onix will be at the start of next episode. I'll have caught it for the start of next episode to complete our Hoenn Pokedex, or anyone else that we may have missed, although I don't think I've missed anyone. But the Onix is in Shoal Cave. We'll grab that at the start of next episode. For right now, I'm going to slap a Max Spell on. We have a Victory Road to go ahead and complete. So, where are my Max Spells? Did I go straight past it? No, I didn't. Okay. I did consider training up my team as well, because, you know, we were fighting a level 57, but also, do I really need to train up my team when Goom just did its thing? I don't think I need to. I do need Tentacruel, though, and we are going to need our HM users, so we're actually going to need to go ahead and take some stuff out, huh? Do you have Strength and Rock Smash? You have Rock Smash. I can get rid of Crush Claw for Strength. We'll take Zangaro as our Strength Rock Smasher, because we will need that. And I guess we replace Sylviper on that front, because, let's be honest, we don't want them in the same pie. That'd be a nightmare. Does it actually matter? No. But from an aesthetic perspective, I don't want them on the same team. I don't. And then we also have this Tentacruel, which, considering it is water and electric, I guess we'll go ahead and put... We'll go ahead and put Drasperif in the box. I don't like putting Drasperif in the box, okay? I like Dupe, mostly because of the name, more so than the actual Pokemon. But hey, Dupe is a fun name, so let's go ahead and teach Waterfall to Tentacruel so that we have all of the things that we need. We'll go ahead and give you Waterfall, which will complete the HMs that we need. Can I get rid of Dive Waterfall? I can do that. Okay, and then we can give you Strength Zangaro instead of Crush Claw, which, I'm going to be honest, Crush Claw is a really good move, but Strength's a higher base power to start off with, which isn't even all that bad. I will probably get rid of Dive off of our Lantern soon, before we go into the actual Elite Four, for sure. But for right now, I'm going to keep it on there, because I don't want to fly all the way back to Falaba Town. I can do that off-screen at some point. So for right now, we are just making our way to Evergrande City. We have ourselves the Victory Road. I don't know if there's going to be any, like, Fakemon or fake legendaries in Victory Road, but I do know there's no Hoenn forms there. However, that doesn't mean that we can't see trainers using Hoenn forms, I guess. There could still be some stuff that we could find there. I don't know. I'm honestly a little bit intrigued to see what we could find. We might have ourselves an interesting rival fight as well, which might be interesting. And in between episodes, I did find one more thing that was interesting. I don't entirely know what I found, so I don't really know what to say about it. But I did find, I assume it would be a key item. I did find this ancient glyph, which I think might be a part of that one puzzle piece that we went to before, by where we got the items for Zangoose and Survivor's evolutions. I think it might fit in there, but I could be wrong. It could be something slightly different. Might be a different puzzle, but I think it's the Ancient Alcove is the place where we grab that stuff. I think it's used there. I don't know what it gets to, but I picked it up off the seafloor when I was going around looking for the dugong on Route 124 or 125. I don't remember which one it was, but it was just to the right of Lily Cove, so do with that information what you will. Can I go ahead and enter here? I believe I can. Victory Road. The Road of Victory. Sometimes. Sometimes victory, sometimes not victory. Wally. Hi, Carlos. I bet you're surprised to see me here. Not at all. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Carlos, losing to you has only made me stronger. But I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win. For the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay. Here I come. I don't actually know who I'm leading with, but I feel like whatever I lead with can probably solo him. Especially if it's Goom. Is it Goom? Am I still leading with Goom? Oh my god, I'm leading with Goom. I'm so sorry, Wally. You didn't stand a chance from the beginning. Safeguard. Goodbye, Altaria. Everyone, wave goodbye to the Altaria. The Altaria did not bow down to Goom. Funnily enough, Goom actually towers above the clouds. So, I guess from Goom's perspective, yeah, Altaria is probably beneath him. Makes sense. Makes sense. Rosa Raid. So you're probably going to go ahead and go for a poison type move. But I'm also really curious how much damage you do. Toxic. You would dare poison the king's food? What is this, an assassination attempt? How dare you? How much does my search do? Decent. 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 And we get the speed drop? Decent. Okay. Okay. I'll go for another one. Giga Drain. Sure. Sure. That's actually kind of annoying because it might put it just out of range of me KOing. In fact, it definitely puts it out of range of me KOing. That's a shame. Give me another speed drop. Give me another speed drop. Go on. Give me another one. Give me another speed drop. Not another speed drop. Unfortunate. It's real unfortunate. I'm still going to keep clicking my search until we die. I do have Recover. Recover while Toxic is not the dream. But I do have the Recover. Honestly, if we didn't have Toxic right now, I'd feel so much better about this fight. I really would. I'd feel so confident. And while, yes, I could just Poison Heal, I just want Goom to do its thing, okay? There is 6 Pokemon though, so I'm definitely not going to be able to just tear through the entire team with Goom. But you know what? Assist, what are you going to get? Fire Punch? Respectable. Respectable. Didn't do a whole lot. My Surge is going to absolutely annihilate you because you're a Delcatty and you did not bow to the king. Okay? I enjoy Goom a little bit too much, I'll admit. I've been having a lot of fun. I feel like it's hard not to like Goom, right? Oh my god, Magnezone. Magnezone bowed to the king. Wait. Magnezone bowed to the king. Goom died immediately after Magnezone bowed to the king? I love it. I love this roleplay that's going on. I really love it. It's so funny to me. Should I have gone into Fiery Darts? Maybe. Gone into Fiery Darts? That's not what I meant to say. Gone into Dragapult's Fiery Darts? I should have done that because of Sturdy. But also, Sturdy doesn't work the way I think it does in this gen, so never mind. Earthquake should be fine. Unless it has Resolute as an ability. But I don't think it does. Because it's not a Hoenn form. It is a normal Pokemon, and it will have normal, boring, bad Gen 3 Sturdy. Unfortunate. Guard Wall's going to come out as well. Honestly, I can just click Earthquake again because you have no physical defense. Level 55 is a decent level, but also my Pokemon are nuts. Does live. Does live. Credit where credit is due. Does nearly one-shot me in return. The life of Hoenn forms. One-shot or be one-shotted unless you are Goom. What's the Pokemon's actual name? Goolossal? Goolossal. I think that's what it was called. But still, Goom. You know, it's a good name. I'm just gonna Drill Peck so that you don't get any setup. I like the fact that Wally has a Gallade and a Gardevoir. I do like that a lot. It really fits his team, to be honest. Because his entire identity is Ralts anyway, let's be honest. So I like him having both. But Wally did get defeated. Pretty easily. Pretty dang easily. Couldn't beat you today, Carlos, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you. Now let's not forget, I could have definitely just swapped Goom out once it got toxic, and I could have very easily just went into Dodrio. That is absolutely something I could have done, or I could have went into Dragapult. I definitely could have kept the entire team alive if I had really decided to. I basically let Goom go down, because I wanted to see how much damage it could do before, you know, it went down. But still, you know, I'm pretty happy with what Goom did. I need to stop talking about Goom, okay? Let's shift the focus just a little bit, and let's focus on Dragapult for just a moment, okay? Just while I click Devil Darts, I'm unsure of how much damage Devil Darts is actually going to do to a Meganium with being physical. I mean, it's still Technician boosted. It is going to KO, but barely. Overheat would absolutely KO. But Overheat also drops my special attack, so I don't want to use it kind of willy-nilly. I'd rather save it for a Pokemon that I feel is actually going to be threatening. Obviously, she just had a Meganium, so there would have been absolutely no reason not to go for Overheat realistically, but still, the point still stands. I want to go... How do I want to do this? Here, right? And then we knock this to the left, and we should be good. I could realistically just teach my Tentacruel Flash right now, because I'm not using it for absolutely anything else. I don't plan on using it for the Elite Four or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with me actually teaching it Flash, right? Like, can I get rid of Surf? I can get rid of Surf because I have Surf on patches. That's so convenient. That's so convenient. Realistically, I can probably go through this place with my eyes closed anyway, but, you know. I need to actually use Flash. Don't mind me, my brain is kicking into gear real slowly today, okay? It's been a long day. I've been trying to train up Pokemon in Pokemon Xenoverse, and it is going very, very slowly. Hence why we're getting back-to-back Blazing Emeralds episodes right now. Xenoverse will probably continue Monday, just because of how long it's taking me to train up my Pokemon. Okay, there is no speed up in Pokemon Xenoverse. You actually have to sit there and train up your Pokemon, and I'm trying to train up Pokemon from like level 32 all the way to level 60 in that game. It is taking me some time. No shinies yet. I've trained up 2 of my Pokemon to level 60 so far. The 2 lowest levels are now level 60, but I want to change my entire team around in that, because we are pretty much at the same point as what Blazing Emerald is at, which is like Victory Road Elite Four kind of area, so both of these games are going to be ending somewhat soonish, and that does mean that we have, you know, not that long until we have new games to start. So, while it is fresh on my mind, I will probably mention this again at the end of both series, so I might repeat myself on this one a little bit. Don't worry, you won't be going crazy. This is going to be me repeating myself. But if you have any game ideas that you do want to see, leave them in the comments anytime. I will always check them out. I'm not going to guarantee that I will play that game, but as long as I haven't played it before, that's pretty much my only criteria for, you know, not playing a game. I don't plan on playing, like, Pokemon Clover again, for example, just because I've already played it through once, and that game's pretty edgy for YouTube as well. I'm always a little bit afraid that someone's gonna, like, look through my backlog and be like, hold on a minute, this guy played Pokemon Clover, how dare he? How dare he? There's bad words in that game. How dare he play that game? I'm always a little bit afraid of that. So, Pokemon Clover, and, you know, any other game that I've already played before, probably not going to be playable. But everything else is fair game. Doesn't matter if it's a long game, doesn't matter if it's a short game. Even if it's a non-Pokemon game, to be honest, those also do interest me. Because, to be honest, I do always have it, like, in the back of my mind of branching out and doing things. Even if it's like a Pokemon spin-off sort of thing. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I do still have, like, Monster Sanctuary in my backlog of games that I've just not gone and played. Realistically speaking, I don't know why I haven't played it. The game looked really good. I played the demo, I bought the game, and then I just never got around to playing it because I've always had something else to do. So, any game. Sounds good. For right now, though, let's go ahead and continue along battling. So, from what I've noticed, I've kind of been spaced out, not really paying attention to the game right now, and Dragapult seems to have KO'd everything with Devil Darts, which is pretty much how I expected it to go, but I do like seeing it happen. It's definitely how I expected it to go, though. Actually, even if I just overheat, like this Marowak, for example, because Devil Darts is physical, I don't actually suffer. You get Resolute. Huh. Didn't know that. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That does stop my plan. My plan was, even if I overheat and one-shot this Marowak, I'll still have Devil Darts being just as strong as it was anyway. Well, I guess we can come in with patches and we can Abyssal Lure and get that really cool special attack boost that we haven't tried yet. So let's Abyssal Lure you. We do actually outspeed, which is interesting, because I didn't take his patches. It's a fast Pokemon. Then again, Marowak is also incredibly slow, so you know. And we get our special attack sharply raised. So for perspective, that means that we have 370 special attack right now. And you send in something weak to water. I don't care about the drought, okay? Yeah, the drought was kind of smart. I don't care about the drought. Honestly, I kind of want to land a Siphon, but I'll just surf, because that'll do the job. Dark Pulse is unfortunate, because it is super effective. Don't flinch me, don't flinch me. Okay, no flinches, surf. Should do the trick. Should definitely do the trick. I don't care about your drought when I have 370 special attack. That does not matter in the slightest. Go ahead, drought all you want. Tropius, I want to siphon the Tropius. I want to siphon those bananas right from underneath its neck, right into my mouth. Solar Beam. That might KO me though. Sun boosted Solar Beam. We got some synergy on her team. She has some synergy. She has some stuff going. Damn. Okay. Okay. You know what? We could be in a little bit of trouble. Only if we, like, push on. Obviously, we can deal with this Tropius just fine, but I might actually have to run back and heal, and I didn't think that was going to be something I would have to say. Tropius actually survived the Drill Peck. My team's getting kind of wrecked. Slowly but surely, it's getting kind of wrecked. Why does this happen as soon as I, like, actually come back to being focused, though? When I was unfocused, things were going great. I was just clicking Devil Darts and everything was working. And now I stopped clicking Devil Darts. That was where I went wrong. I didn't click Devil Darts. Yep. Yep. That was where it all went wrong. And I guess we just strength take out the Tropius. And we run and heal real quick. Because apparently, our team isn't quite as invincible as I thought it might have been. Extreme Speed. It's a good move. It's a really good... We have a lot of attack on Zangaro, and it's pretty fast as is, so I mean, it's not like Extreme Speed is really that useful when we're already decently fast. There's the one downside to Extreme Speed. It's always on like fast Pokemon like Arceus and Lanoon that already have decent speed stats. They can't utilize Extreme Speed as well. Dragonite uses it pretty well, though. Dragonite does use it pretty well. I want to get on out of here and heal. Do I have an escape rope? I do. Alright, and we are back where we were, nice and healed up. My team, honestly, maybe it's just that I don't have Goom. Maybe that was the only thing that really went wrong there, but not having Goom, you know, it made the difference. It did definitely make the difference. Isn't there an item up here? There is. It's TM29 Psychic, which honestly, I don't know if we have anyone that really can use that. Honestly, if Lantern could use that, that wouldn't be bad coverage. That would not be bad coverage at all. I don't know if it'll be able to learn it, though. Also, can Goom learn it? Goom can learn it. This gives Goom coverage against poison types. You know what just happened with that Roserade? Not anymore. We have no reason to have Moonrazor when we have Maya Surge that becomes a stronger Fairy-type move. Yeah, it won't have the status conditions, but also my search. So, sure, we'll do this. And we will go ahead and give it some Psychic Aztec. Did it say that Patches could learn it or not? Patches cannot learn it, which is unfortunate, but it's also kind of okay. So at the end of the day, my plan with Patches is to curse myself using that Dark Bargain move when I go back to the move tutor, and then we will siphon through everything with the accuracy boost. That's kind of my plan. And other than that, I don't know. I don't know what else the plan would really be. So, that is what we're going to do. Between Siphon healing me up for like their entire health HP bar, and even if they do survive a Siphon, I can then Abyssal Lure to get the special attack boost after it, provided I don't get one shot. I feel like Patches is going to be just nuts. Rhyhorn wants to come out, that's fine. We can just go ahead and go into... Honestly... I want to Scald it with Goom. I was going to go into Dodrio just in case it goes for a ground type move, because I expect like Earthquake. Takedown, not the move I was expecting at all. I was thinking it would be either a rock type move or a ground type move. I really didn't think it was going to go for Takedown. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Goom has like 8 HP bars. Try again. Please, try again. Maybe with 3 Earthquakes it might take me out. Even then, I don't know if it would be enough. I don't think it would actually be enough. I think it would have to go for 4 Earthquakes before it could take us out, which is absolutely crazy. Against Scizor, I have learned my lesson. I know that Goom is mortal. I'm not going to risk getting hit by like an Iron Head or anything. We'll just go into our Fire type. Everything is fine. We can go for the Fire. There's the Iron Head. See? See? That's what I didn't want to get hit by. And we can just Devil Darts. Hit it twice just in case it has Resolute, because I don't know what has Resolute now. The Fiery Darts just one-shots it with 1 dart, which is expected because you're 4 times weak to fire. It's gonna happen. Goom hits level 53. How much HP? 6 extra HP. Please stop. Please? You don't need more HP. Okay? You could, like, donate it somewhere. You know, like, just donate some goo. Phrasing. Phrasing is a thing. Don't... Especially not on the Pokemon called Goom. You don't want someone called Goom donating goo. That would just leave... I was about to say that would leave a bad taste in your mouth. That's also just not helping. I'm gonna shut up. It is time to stop talking. Charizard, get Shockwaved. This is why I talk about Pokemon moves. This is why I focus on the game and I don't go off on tangents. This is why. Because things will get weird. To be fair, the moment I called that Pokemon Goom, I knew things were gonna get weird. But also, it's funny. It's really funny. I have talked about Goolossal a whole lot. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and drop ourselves down here. Plop ourselves up here. Double battle, huh? Who is our double battle team? Which of our team has the synergy? Our team doesn't have a whole lot of synergy right now, does it? God, it really doesn't. I'm just gonna lead with whatever. Our team doesn't have any synergy. Our team is much better in single battles than double battles right now. We have no synergy. If we had like a flying type that I could pair with Dodrio to like immune the Earthquake or something, I'd at least say I'd have something, but nah. Nah, we have nothing. This is also not a great matchup for us. I guess we can go ahead and Dragon Pulse and Waterfall, I suppose. I assume that both of my team are going to be the ones that outspeed. Dragon Pulse isn't enough to KO, which is unfortunate. But, you know, Sableye shouldn't be able to do too much to us, really. It's not going to, like, whip out Miracle. Although if it did, that'd be horrible. Please don't whip out Miracle. There's the Solar Rock, which will just Waterfall the next turn. Mean look. We've been looked at meanly. That's rough. That's rough. We will Devil Darts, we will Waterfall, and we should be absolutely okay. This Devil Dart's going to do the weird thing that some moves do, where they like split between them. Because I think with Dragon Darts, Dragapult's actual signature move that's clearly based off of, I think when you use it, it targets one Pokemon with one dart and then the other Pokemon with the other dart. So you're essentially hitting both Pokemon for like 50%, well not 50%, for 50 power moves, which I always thought was weird. Because no other multi-hit move, as far as I'm aware, really does that. It's definitely strange. Definitely strange. Either way, we can Thunderclap the Solrock to finish it, and we can go ahead and Devil Dust the Absol, which I assume will be enough to KO, because Absol's pretty frail, meaning we should be A-okay. And then I don't think we have too many more trainers before we can go ahead and just get on out of it, to be honest. And then there will be one final challenge. That Devil Darts animation just bugged out a little bit. That looked a little bit weird. Maybe it's been doing that the whole time and I didn't notice, but that animation looked a little bit weird. That looked a little bit broken. I saw a lot of squares. I don't think I was meant to see a lot of squares, but here we are. Let's go ahead and smack these out of the way, smack that out of the way. What is just over on this side, actually, before I forget? Another trainer, huh? But I don't think that's actually the way we want to go. We want to go this way. Wow, those strength boulders came back real quick. Dang. We want to go this way, because that gets us on out of here. Hello, last trainer. I've made it this far a couple times, but the last stretch is so long. Is it? Is it that long? I don't think it's that long. Cacturne. I am going to go ahead and Fiery Darts you. I'm going to be honest, while I'm clicking Fiery Darts, I feel pretty confident about things. Grass types, they have a rough time against our team, to be honest. They really do. They don't have any fun against our team. Which is strange, because we have a lot of Water-type moves. But they don't have any fun. And Pelipper, which we can go ahead and Shockwave. It's weird having Shockwave be genuinely a good move, but Technician does make it very, very good. But it is weird thinking that Shockwave is essentially my Thunderbolt. This Pokemon can probably learn Thunderbolt. Not that we've actually been to New Morville, actually. That is a very interesting point. We haven't been to New Morville yet. Next episode, we might go on a little bit of a tangent. We might go to New Morville, and we might go to Shoal Cave. Those two might be places we go. Can I really just ignore them? I feel a little bit bad just ignoring them. I have nothing to say to anyone that's come this far. Come on. But I really could have just ran behind them and called it a day, which I find kind of funny. I don't know if there's going to be any, like, surprise rival battles right at the end. But I feel decently prepared for them. Slaking and God of War. No skill swap. No skill swapping. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We don't like that. We are actually going to do something fun here. We're going to overheat the Slaking, and I'm going to overcharge the God of War. Both of these Pokemon may well survive, but I want to use the big boy moves at least once, so we're going to do it. Overheat onto Slaking. How much is that going to do? It is special and it is base 140 power. It is going to crit as well, so we're actually just going to go ahead and one-shot. And is Overcharge going to one-shot the God of War? Honestly, maybe not. I don't know if, like, Waterfall would have done more, to be honest, because it would have hit it on the physical side, but still. There is actually Pokemon in the back that I wasn't really considering. I just kind of went, hey, I want to use my big moves because this is the last fight. Maybe I should have used it on, like, the last Pokemon, but it did one-shot both of them. Which does feel pretty good. It does feel pretty good. I do like that, you know? I got to use the fun moves. Slaking, not again. Wait, not again. Wait, no. I'm gonna Devil Darts the Slaking, and I'm gonna Overcharge the Slaking. Oh, you done goofed. You done goofed. Absolutely goofed and done goofed at the same time. Dusclops, you had a real chance. You know, I'm not even attacking you right now. Slaking flinched because of the King's Rock! This is just bullying. And obviously Overcharge's negative is that I get paralyzed, but I'm already paralyzed, so it has no drawback right now. There is absolutely no drawback right now. I will Devil Darts, I will Overcharge again. It doesn't double protect. As if this battle's gonna be the one that we get through without taking damage. Of all of the battles that we could get through without taking damage, it's the one where I spam all of the fun moves to make myself weaker. Really? That battle was not meant to go that well. That was me kind of just memeing, but okay. Sure. Whatever. This is a disgrace. You were a disgrace. Yep. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You messed that one up horribly. Oh. Are we home free? Anything gonna happen at any point? I believe we are home free and we have entered the Pokemon League. So, just to clarify a couple things. We might have an episode where we go ahead and tie up all of our loose ends, look around for maybe a couple of Fakemon that we can grab before the Pokemon League and stuff like that, grab ourselves the Hoenn form of Onix that's in the Shell Cave, check out New Morville, and tie up a bunch of loose ends next episode. Then we will have ourselves the Pokemon League, and then this game will be done. So, if you have any games that you do want to suggest to me, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I will be looking through them. Pokemon Xenoverse probably won't be coming out until next Monday, just because I have to train up a bunch of Pokemon. I believe that is all of the things that I needed to say. I guess the only other thing I want to say is check out polls every now and again. I'm going to do them every couple days. There'll probably be one up later today, just after this gets uploaded, I would assume. So, with all of that said and done, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!